Catch my breath here. A stroke can happen anytime, anywhere, and to anyone really. And in the U.S., there are about 800,000 strokes a year. In honor of Stroke Awareness Month, we do want to learn more about what causes them and also prevention. So joining me today is Zari Weaver from Brain Injury Association of Maryland. Great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I think it's important to start off with the signs that people can look out for if someone around them may be going through a stroke.
Yeah, so there's a fantastic mnemonic that's called Be Fast. So B stands for balance, where if you notice that you're standing and you're not able really to stand as stable as you normally can, that normally might be one indicator of a stroke. E stands for eyesight, so if your vision starts to get a little bit blurry or double vision. F stands for face, so when you're smiling and one side droops a little bit, that also is indicative that a stroke might be occurring. A stands for arms, so if you raise both of your arms up and you notice that one limb begins to drop, you're noticing a little bit of weakness on one side of the body, that's also a sign that you could be experiencing a stroke. And then S stands for speech. So when you're speaking, if you notice that your slurred speech, you're not really comprehending it as well, then that's another sign. And T is time. Time is brain. Time is so crucial. It is not time to call that family member who you think knows something about the medical field. You need to call 911 immediately and go to the hospital.
Or if you can drive yourself, if you're with someone who can drive, that might be
someone
faster.
who can drive. It's not recommended to drive yourself.
Absolutely. Yep. And in terms of recovery, how often can people recover from going through a stroke?
Yeah, so every stroke is different. There are some people who fully recover, and there are some people who have long-lasting effects. So some people aren't able to walk the same, some people aren't able to brush their teeth the same. And so, you know, occupational therapy and physical therapy are helpful tools that help individuals recover back to a little bit more of their baseline.
And how common is this?
So nearly 800,000 Americans experience a stroke every year. That correlates to about 40 seconds someone experiences a stroke, and within that 40 seconds, every 4 minutes, someone dies from a stroke.
What are some of the risk factors that may put you at an increased chance of having a stroke?
Absolutely. So family history, if one of your family members has a stroke, that's something where you kind of want to be more cautious and be aware. You want to make sure you're checking your blood pressure. Every point matters. Keeping your blood pressure low or at a baseline. You want to watch your weight, so signs of obesity or smoking. Those are some things. Living a healthy lifestyle are things that help prevent some of those risks.
Well, Zari Weaver, this is all really useful information and a great reminder as we, care for those around us and signs to look out for. There it is again, that acronym FAST. That is life-saving information. Zari, thank you, from the Association of Maryland's Brain Injury Foundation. Thank you so much.